Hey guys, CryptoFairTrade.com, sitting here with the HTC Jordan Incredible 4G LTE. Verizon just announced the release date today. It's July 5th, this Thursday, so you guys want to go ahead into the store and check this one out. But we got it here today. We're going to take a quick look at it right now. Here's the boxing, the packaging it came in. It's very small, very compact. You have manuals, cables, and all that stuff that we don't care about. But here it is. The device is a 4-inch QHD display, which is very nice. It's not an HD display, but it's very vibrant, it's very crisp, and it's very responsive. For its size, 4 inches, QHD is not bad still. I know a lot of you still want that HD screen that other carriers are getting, but this one is not bad. I can get used to this again. I've used it on a number of different phones in the past. I wouldn't have a problem with it getting readjusted to this resolution, but here it is. It's very nice though. It's not going to disappoint at all. It's going to be great for videos and pictures and stuff like that. Inside we have a 1.2 gigahertz dual core processor. It's a Snapdragon S4 processor, so you're getting a very fast experience, a very nice gaming experience, and just general OS operation is smooth. You get a 1 gig of RAM inside. You get a 1700 milliamp hour battery. You also get an 8 megapixel camera here on the back, which can shoot 1080p HD video. Has a flash to the left of that, and it has a speaker grill. The device has a speaker grill to the right of that camera, and then you have a front-facing camera there. You can see this is really an incredible device as far as the brand goes. You can see that they've stayed true to the line's design principles, I guess. They have this kind of contour racing contour shape on the back door, and you have these red accents all around the phone. So you have that Beats logo there. This does have Beats. You have this red ring around the camera lens. On the top, you have that red power button there, and then on the front, you have a red speaker grill. So this is an incredible branded device, and it does look like it, and it does feel like it. It feels very good in the hand. This material on the back, it's pretty nice. It's like a nice grippy type of material. I'm not sure what exactly it is. I'm assuming it's some sort of plastic with some sort of coating, some gripping coating. I don't know. It's grippy though, and it just feels very premium. And it has a nice weight to it. It doesn't feel like this phone is cheap at all. Even though this phone is not positioned as a high-end phone like the 1S or the 1X, it still is a very nice premium device. So that's pretty good in that regard. We also have on the battery door inside of it I'm not sure if this is an actual NFC chip or if this is just a connector for one inside, but this device does have NFC. So if you want to use Android Beam or any other NFC enabled applications, you can do that. And you heard my battery thing just go doo-doo. So under the door you can find the SIM card slot for your 4G and the micro SD card slot. Now ours did not come with a micro SD card slot or a micro SD card, but we're not sure if that's going to be the case at retail. So just keep in mind that ours specifically did not come with a micro SD card. I think inside we have 8 gigs of internal storage. About 1 gig are usable for apps, and the rest are, about 5 for media, and then the rest for OS use. So you're gonna want to get a new card because it's not going to be enough for a lot of people. I know a lot of people need at least 16 gigs, so you definitely want to get a new SD card to put inside the phone if it doesn't come with one. I'm not sure if it's going to ship with one for the retail units on the store shelves, but ours did not come with one. So you're getting HTC Sense 4.0, Android 4.0. You know the deal by now. It's very smooth. They've redone it. It looks a lot better than it used to. It's not as bloated as it used to be. I'm just going to show you guys how zippy it is with the S4 processor inside. And it's just very nice overall. And then you do have Verizon's customizations, like their wallpapers. You have their custom apps for like VCast. And you have the VZ Navigator, stuff like that. So you always expect that from a Verizon branded device. And I was not disappointed because I already knew what to expect. Also, for the camera, it's a very nice camera. Unfortunately, this chip does not have the image sense chip inside that other HTC devices do. That does not mean that it's not a good camera. The sensor is very good, and then the software is still very good. You can still take those instant photos. As soon as I press it, it has a focus first, but if it was focused, it will take an instant photo. But you can't do burst shooting, unfortunately. Yeah, all the other phones can do it, but this one can't. That's pretty much the only difference as far as its capabilities, though. Even though it's not being touted as a one device, it is still close to it. So you are getting a very nice device, regardless of the inability to do continuous shooting in the camera. So that is the phone. A very quick look at it. We're going to take this thing through its paces over the next couple of days and provide you guys with a more in-depth look at what you can expect from Verizon Wireless come July 5th. CryptoFairTrade.com. Stay tuned for the full review. Thanks.